So like, yeah, like he do, and he, all of this shit. So you know what I'm saying? They fuck with him, but he just made a bonehead decision.
I guess we go ahead and unmute. Just chilling. You know what I'm saying? But it's too nice.
Too nice.
Everything I do is too nice. Beautiful. I knew you was gonna say that. Oh, okay. That first night we heard it. That's how bad you know.
Too nice.
Yeah.
I was going to say.
My thing is, I hate like when things happen, you can't really do nothing about it. I think that's what bothers me. Like, I think at a deep level, that's what bothers me. Like, the situation may not bother me, but the fact I can't do nothing about it, I think that bothers me at a deep level because it's like I'm used to like obviously fixing things. Not really being in control, but fixing things. Like control is a different word because I'm not in control here, obviously. You know what I'm saying? But I do fix things. So whoever's in control, shit can get to moving. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not always the one that's in control, but there are certain things I do have control in. And I'm used to losing control because like only thing I really be controlling is my life. You know what I'm saying? Like I control like what I do. You know what I'm saying? I don't really try to control people. I don't really tell people, well, you should do this. I don't really do that. Unless people ask, like, what do you think? And I'll be like, it depends on what you want to do. You feel me? That's how I am. But like if I'm actually involved and I'm making shit shape, you know what I'm saying? And my part, I can't really do nothing about. That shit affects me on a deep level. I think that's what Pig was saying too. Like he was like, same shit. Like I guess that's like a thing when you used to like working, like you see results, you get results. So like you expect a certain result. Like I guess like an outcome in a certain way where, you know, at least I gave my attempt and I could see what my work did. You know what I'm saying? In a kind of way, you know, I'm probably talking in circles, but that's just how I feel about it. So I really be like, I don't be really mad at a person or a thing like that. Because I don't really harbor like negative energy
towards the situation.
Yeah, or just like where I'm fit in the shit. Like, damn, okay, well, if I can't even fix this, why was I even here? You know what I'm saying? Like, you ever ask yourself that question? Like, if I couldn't fix this shit, why was I even here?
Sometimes you ain't meant to fix it. Sometimes you just meant to witness it, spectate it. Like,
learn from it.
Like you learn from it. Like, you not meant to fix everything. Sometimes you're supposed to pull something else out of the situation.
Right. No, that's facts. But I'm just saying that's how, you know, that's how you feel. Like, you know, you just, God damn, you're like, what the hell is going on? You know what I'm saying? But, you know, we strive.
What problem?
Okay, let's keep these questions up. Or discussions up.
Okay. Need some questions later.
Who the charger?
No, we're not doing questions.
Yeah, discussions, right. My charger. Love me.
That shit right there coming in hard. No, that little big stuff. You need some tissue. You just sit for 3 days. That ain't a problem.
Yeah, that word. That word is
I can do this though, like not be able to fix it, so I can get there and do some shit I like to do. Sounds like I had to come in on some real nice shit. Nice
I ain't never beat on with a nigga that he took. That's about him. Know that I be
just that Big King Millie. DNA.
His performance is high.
It's a chill song. Y'all send me them tracks, man. You know what I'm saying? I put them in the mix. DJ last Friday. I ain't tell you that though. With my iPad. And I'm telling you, we had people in there. It went like I've been DJing like y'all heard that come over there and like just get to it. Like type shit. Like what? Let's go to the vibe though. But I was maybe we can see They was right. Yeah. Y'all send me some tracks. Send me them tracks. Get the verses, keys, somebody put up real. Somebody get real.
It's hot.
I'm getting way too excited. I can get back to being quiet. I know a fat bad woman. No, she got a nigga, but the nigga still alive.
That's wow. Some places but I'll be back. Oh, I know. I thought y'all was my team.
I mean, I'm gonna ask it now. But he was talking about life changes in the way. That's why he was like,
I was. Okay, see me. Either way, you see the shot right there.
Yeah, it's a shot.
yeah, it's like it.
No, they don't be.
ABC,
I'm big.
you big,
Big.
okay.
We want to get in it. You can just bring your chair right
Yeah,
here.
good. Yeah, do your thing.
He hot.
Wow.
Yeah.
So just charge over here.
Oh, you want to put your phone right here and let
charge
charge?
from my iPad because you know the battery it'll go. So
What?
on that iPad, that screen be just open.
Yeah.
It should have go from like 95 to 47. You be like, what? That was just 10 minutes ago. Apple, y'all got to do better on the iPads. I don't know how the new batteries is, but like.
Yeah, my text there. I text them to get the link. Group chat.
Yeah, I send it. I emailed it to him. He might be doing something, you know. On the email I sent originally, I said 8:20. So, you know, y'all getting like the behind the scenes, you know.
The BTS.
BTS, auto BTS. Make sure you follow me. You feel me? Not on social media. Shimmywell.xyz. Shimmywell.xyz. Just like how you would find me on Instagram, but it's a website.
Factual.
Oh shit! See, look right here.
What?
See, look, that's Big B himself.
He said he's never received a link.
Yeah.
Oh, because it didn't go to him. It went to the Kennard Media.
Well, text that.
Kennard Media.
Well, give him the link.
Man. Oh, you
I'm glad I
on
just checked
Instagram?
my phone. Yeah, I'm just so happy. Message popped up.
Yeah, I sent it to the Kennard Media guy that sent the email about the interview. Because he was asking for the link in the email. I thought, you know, maybe, I don't know.
No, you're right.
So I should DM him the link. Big V,
Nappy Roots.
Of Nappy Roots. Dang, retrograde ended too. So this is something.
We're in a shadow period.
Oh, that's what it is. Shadow period. Shadow, that makes perfect sense. Much more intense. Yeah. I get it. All makes sense.
Really good.
Yeah. The shadow period, man, and we're creating in the shadow period. That's It's crazy.
That's real crazy.
Yeah. But we doing it though, so that it's a test of your own strength. Mm-hmm.
Suck a weenie together. Stand together, but a dick. Do anything, but you don't want to use a dick. Like, this shit weird.
What is wrong with
Weenies and pickles and cucumbers and shit.
Oh, he's on now.
Yeah, go ahead.
There you go.
You know, he got it.
Oh, what up, though?
No.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Bam, bam, bam. Give me some goddamn. You feel me? Get me
What
right.
up, first?
What up?
Yeah. Welcome. This is the Zoom call for Meet the Innovators. We're going to produce a show, and we're going to put the interview that we're having here on the show. This show is streaming live right now on YouTube. So, you know, if you go to TSE Top Shelf Entertainment on YouTube, you'll see the actual Zoom call that we're doing right now. So,
or you can go to B100 Radio SC and click the link in the bio,
facts.
and it'll take you straight to this interview that we're doing right now with Big V.
Facts.
Big Vito.
What up, first?
Follow us on Twitter at B100 Radio SC is there as well. So we on a few channels, a few platforms that we started less than a year ago. Since then, you know, we've gotten trophies and things and nominated for Southern Plug Awards. So we're building something special here, and we're honored to have you. So, you know, all my life I'm
Oh,
like, a lot of these gangsters, like, they weren't singing that, but I'm gonna tell you, these nerd niggas, that's what we was on. You know what I'm saying?
right on.
Happy, you know, I'm happy to have you. You know, this is my home right here. You feel me? We doing it, the Shim Den, you dig? We're gonna be putting content out here as well, B100 shit, top shelf shit, display marketing, all of that. But this is the first one. So me casa and Sue casa, you dig? You know what I'm saying? All of that.
Get mine right at home.
Okay, so what I'm gonna say, Big V, Big Vito, Vito Banger. What would you prefer to be called?
Just call my name, man. Just call my name. You know, I'm glad to hear it, you know. Where y'all about? Y'all in Atlanta?
We out of Spartanburg, South Carolina.
Right. We represent the B100 Carolina market for Deborah.
Deep in on me. Where y'all at geographically?
We're in Spartanburg, South Carolina. It's like right by Greenville, like 30 minutes out from Greenville.
I-85 north of Atlanta, probably about 2.5 hours. Right.
You know,
under.
I just shot a movie out there with Geechee Productions, Tears of a Black Sea.
Okay.
Shout out to Anthony Hamilton, Carolina boy. I always, you know, cutting up and just working with Urban Mystic out of Florida, out of Fort Lauderdale. I always, you know, Kentucky, Carolina, we always doing something that way, in a way. And had some good time, best seafood in the world at Hyman's. Yeah, in Chucktown, and we had some good times out there.
Yeah. So where you at? You in Kentucky right now?
Off top, yeah. Finna, my son just now getting ready to play for prime time in Colorado. So get my next dispensary out there. The little girl's getting ready to make me an empty nester next week is graduation, and she reports to basketball.
Oh, man.
And I'm a free man. It's been 10 years. Left the group to raise kids. And developed some pretty good young people. And now I'm back with a dispensary and an idea, you know.
Awesome. I love it.
That's
I love
what's
it.
up.
Sounds like you've been on a journey.
Oh man, don't know if I'm going or coming, but it's moving. Go
Pause.
ahead.
Coming. You're
Yeah.
definitely coming. You feel me? Like, you know, I see your manager working. You feel me? We got the email. You reached out. You know, I was listening to the single. You know, we put the promo on our display marketing platforms just to get people familiar. You know what I mean? We've been getting wonderful response.
Yeah, and
So,
I definitely been putting out the promo.
yeah.
You know what I'm
on the
saying?
phone with a bunch of people.
Yeah.
Playing the music all day yesterday in our test run, you know. And so, you know, it's making its waves, and we are an iHeart radio platform. So, you know, get us your music. It's getting real BDS spins. So,
Man, I'm so thankful. Like nowadays, you know, we got a little gray hair now, you know, and it's like I'm ready for day parties. You know, at 11 o'clock done got too late.
So
You know what I mean?
our home club just started doing day parties. Lounge at 93 Midtown in Spartanburg. In Spartanburg. We just got our patio done. We just starting up the brunch, the day parties. So you definitely gotta come through and bless us.
For sure, got to bring the Delta so we can hippie it up. Gonna
Right.
cook a little food and play 90s. Hip hop got to bring somebody with me. Like, I got a concert, I think August the 5th. I mean, I'm locally with a homegirl in Kentucky. Y'all familiar with Cut Close? And who can love you like me?
Yeah, nobody.
Nobody. Yeah. So we riding around doing our little R&B cookout, fish fried, you know, kind of meet and greet in the backyard, burning that good stuff. And I created a QR and a QA code where you scan with your phone and you get the music. But I put the QR and the QA code on Delta, on edibles, on gummy bears, on treats. So instead, a reefer, a marijuana, you know, a mushroom. And so I'm not trying to trick you into buying music. I want you to smoke with me.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, I was going to ask you about that especially because my homeboy was just talking about you can't smoke weed because we're not sponsored. I said, well, you got to get sponsored by cookies or something, but hell no, they get sponsored by you.
Right.
Yeah, yeah. And that's what we had is it's just coming. It is
all of
5,000. Yeah, 5,000 people spend $20 with you. It's 100 racks. So just look at it at that pace, and just go into small towns and smoking and drinking. And if you won't leave, go ahead and leave.
Baby.
You know, hey, one thing you gotta remember. One bucket don't stop no show. This train gonna keep on.
Right.
You know, I'm from where they dance like that, you know. And we got cold beer, yeah, you know. Yeah. So definitely want the day party, meet and greet. Let them young folks have 11 o'clock. We thinking about 2 o'clock. We want a pool party and be at our peak. You know, I want my shoes off and back at the house by 7. So, you know, definitely come to day party, act your age, having fun in our peak hours, in our 40-year-old frames. Everybody who grew up on Donnie Simpson and Soul Train and Rap City, The Basement.
Right.
Yeah. Did Jay and Pat send y'all the music?
He said they send us music.
Yeah, definitely. We got
what y'all fooling with? What you fooling with?
I'm rocking with the old me, you know, hard. You feel me? I like the vibe to it. Plug, what you rocking with?
I only heard one single because I just heard a single and that was All Me and I was definitely feeling it.
So like
right on.
Top of the have Top of the South. Now that record I'm interested in because you're talking about Kentucky. You know what I mean?
For sure.
So,
And the one that everybody jamming here is All Night Long Ain't Long Enough. You remember how you was 20 and could go to work Friday, had a strength to get your hair and nails done and go party and fight, and then make love like a slave at the end of it.
yeah.
Well, today at 40, I got all that in mind, but honey, we're gonna need a weekend. Time we eat them ribs and move the the coffee table and slow dance. And you know, you hit the spa and I get the car wash and I done been to work. I'm wore out.
Yeah.
So you just gotta break it down in day and six. You have to break it.
I still want to do a massage and I still want a hot tub, but maybe I'm gonna need Saturday too. You know, all night long ain't long enough.
30-day runs too, you know what I'm saying? We do a 30-day run real smooth, you feel me? So I understand all of that, you know, like come here, you feel me? Like let's make sense. Yeah.
All night long ain't long enough. And I was dating younger, like 10 years younger. And the lady was 35. You know, I'm a little older. I went and bought a flower, you know.
Yeah.
I got in the car with it. You know what little mama say to me?
What?
I'd rather have Dro.
No. But you know what though? See, that's your fault though. That's your
That's my
fault.
fault. Put me on game.
Flowers.
Because see,
you could have the blunt in the car.
Some of these girls try to be rough, try to be hard, exterior.
Yeah.
You need somebody in that soft girl era.
Yeah.
I'm learning. I'm learning.
I'm not in my era. I'm in the big plug era.
The big plug era is different than that.
I am big plug. I'm in a big plug era. I'm not in
Word.
Well, I'm saying it's
when'd you come out of school? When'd you graduate? Let me see who was playing when you was in there.
5 to 3.
03, you feel me? Yep.
What? Y'all young folks.
Years in the game.
So y'all done had your class reunion?
No, we having it this year.
Yeah, we just had
you had to have your moment.
Yeah.
In October.
Okay, that's what's up. Y'all heavy at the football game?
Oh yeah, football and baseball. That's what we do. So I'm from Union County. I'm from Union, South Carolina.
That what up?
Very small.
Yeah.
And
ugly.
The ugly. We call it the ugly, the on yon. Okay.
I could dig it. I can dig it. And
so that's what we do. We like sports, we like cookouts, kickbacks, like that's how we vibe where I'm from.
Country, pop-up shops.
Oh man.
Yeah, my type of people. Yeah.
4-wheelers, ATVs, all that.
Big wood.
Country. That's us.
And
what we
still
talking about?
pork. Hey, you ever ate pork pie?
I ain't there yet. You gotta put me on there.
See,
I ain't there yet.
I don't eat pork anymore, but when I used to eat pork, I used to eat pork pie. And it's like pig feet, punches, chitlins, everything in one pot.
Never did that yet.
Yeah.
You ought to put me on game. I'm sure it's a Carolina thing. You ought to put me on game. I ain't seen that. They turned me on to seafood while I was there and a bunch of Jamaican kind of jerk carry.
Well, see, where you was at? What city you was in when you was down here?
I've been anywhere from Fayette to Boone to
okay, that's pretty cool.
Anyway, you know, Snow Hill, West.
Well, that's what I'm saying. We're gonna have to get you to come up here to
You gotta come to the ultimate
lounge.
We gotta get you on the Quiet Storm. You gotta harmonize for these young ladies.
We gotta get you on the Quiet Storm. We're gonna have to get you on a sold out Saturday. But either way.
For sure. I'm ready to come and kick it in Carolina now. We're gonna have to tailgate, head to a football game. And I would be laughing now, Kentucky playing the Gamecocks. But we switched conference. We moved out Colorado.
I'm a Georgia. I'm a Georgia fan, so you know what I mean. It's fair.
Oh,
game.
You had to go there.
I don't care about sports. It's just whichever color I like the best. That's what team I go for.
Are you gonna go with the color?
Yeah, I'm going with colors.
I can dig it. Such a girl, you. Such a girl. So
Now,
tell me something. Go ahead.
You know, you said you left the group, you know, to pursue, you know, building the fatherhood. Was that a plan of yours with the group, or just something that you just decided to do on an instinct, or was the group breaking apart? Like, break that down, that decision there.
I think for me, the most important thing in my life is my children. And their mom left them at my mom's house and didn't look back as an adult. So
how old were they?
I had two, a junior in high school, and then I had a second. My little girl was in the second grade, which is a senior now, and my kid's son was in the fifth grade, which is a sophomore now, going to Colorado University. Coach Prime Chan. And so second and third grade, you know, second and fifth grade, young, and then I had two juniors in high school. So I just been raising kids for 10 years and doing mentoring programs as far as like breathe, light a chance, meaning finding your you. The worst thing you can do is make it and have no identity. Then what did you get there for, you know?
Right.
So I started more I was parenting, the more I taught. So I wind up just helping others, you know, when you only father on the block and you go more where needed. So now I was working on programs, finding your you. Like, what's your favorite color? What's your favorite song? Right. What weather can you do without? What car will you drive? What did your parents do? How much money did they make? What about a credit score? And I ain't trying to tell you be better than your parents, but if you like the way they live, what about some credit score and a little game?
Right. Right.
And, you know, so just finding your you. And I just been getting involved ever since and just trying to grow.
So let me ask you this. So your life experiences, how did that elevate your music from Watermelon Chicken and Grits to this new album that you got? Like, what's the growth that you see yourself? Have
you ever seen the 5 Heartbeats? When they said when Duck sophomores, he'll be a great writer, right?
Right.
So a lot like that. In the beginning, I was more like Muddy Waters, that you heard this one sound from the country that you never heard before. And the first time I was just glad to be here. And I introduced you to Jazzy Faye and Anthony Hamilton in one album. And as the years gone by, Nappy Roots became that group that music was associated to fun and togetherness and barbecue music. So whether I wanted to or not, became the king of barbecue music. Right. And then the music today is more realization.
Put the glick and put it on the grill barbecues.
I just think this one's smoked. This one's smoked and you put herbs around it and deep fried real quick. You know what I'm talking about? But I think the music today is more forceful. Like if you're a reader, the Chronicles of Zane for a woman, and it's as vivid as that. And it's still all my life been poor, but it still don't matter. It's still that sound. But nowadays I got this girl I've been messing with. She explained she done dealt with a street boy, had 2 or 3 children with a street boy, know the feeling when you're living with a street boy, you know, K-Tap and Jesus Christ for the next 30 days. Plasma twice a week, but them lights will get paid. Met her baby's daddy, shining on the blade and gonna lose her baby's daddy. shining on the blade, 2 kids in 4 years. Before she figured life's a bitch. Didn't know a man was cheating till it hurt when she pissed. And it smelled like fish. And it swelled and it itched. And it's been 5 years and she done wrote off me. And I got this gal out of it. You know, it's still hot enough to fry fish. It's just at a target audience now.
Right.
I know who I'm talking to.
Yeah.
I know who I'm motivating.
Right.
You know?
That's important. That's very important because a lot of artists spend a lot of time just throwing everything at the wind. And that's a strategy, I guess, when you're just getting started. But, you know, when you become a more seasoned artist, you got to conserve energy for the things that matter.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
Tell me about
the
movie, the Christmas movie that was on BET. You knew that was going to be on BET when they pitched the idea, or it was the idea like how did
Which
that
one? Don't Shoot the Messenger, or is it The Business of Christmas Part 2?
Right.
The Business of Christmas Part 2.
I just was in 3-4 films that year, and things were going well, and opportunity came, and it was like, oh, okay, let me produce for the young buck, and it was an opportunity, and more and more I started acting. I started my last film called 45 Seconds. The boy from, Maurice Moore, or Boomba Tumbe. You know, hey, Ray, I can get used to this, you know, from life. The guy that played Barry Gordon in Temptations. Just around a few actors and really had a great chance.
Already had a card. Yeah.
Yeah.
I already got a face card. So 3 favorite artists right now, indie, mainstream, who are they?
Right now, Leon Bridges.
Leon Bridges?
Yeah, you ever heard Everything and Beyond, or Take Me to the River?
No, I don't think I ever heard it. You heard that? You ain't heard that either. Next. I'm gonna look him up. Next.
All right, Leon Bridges. He's real special. He's an indie. And Major, I like Lil Baby.
Lil Baby.
I didn't know if you was gonna say Future, Lil Baby, or Lil Durk. But I knew you was gonna say one of the 3.
How so?
I don't know. This is everybody's favorite 3. Like, they're gonna be in the favorites.
I'm talking about when you talk about the new boy. And
yeah.
I like what Baby do, Lil Baby. And I guess Major right now, I'm liking me.
Nah.
Okay, right.
Yeah, right.
No conceit.
First.
I thought you were gonna say
no, not that yet. Not that yet. But, not that yet. But like right now, I really like my music right now. And like no edgy or ego to it. I'm just like, I like the wave and the energy that I'm putting in the music right now. Like all on me. That's, baby, you doing a good job with the kids and I want to reward you. And the spot is on me and I already got a babysitter. And we're going to do $1,000 weekend this weekend. Not, every weekend, but when, it's been about 6 months. It's June. We ain't did nothing. We going to head to the beach. You know what I'm talking about?
Mm-hmm.
Something like that. It's all on me. Get your hair done. Would you like to eat that again? And all that.
Right.
Yeah. A selfie weekend. Kind of intimate, something like that.
I had to get a couple flick ups. You feel me? Like you were here in person. You know what I'm saying? Keep all things mental.
So that's next. That's next.
Most definitely. I want to know if you want to participate in a game that we do here, a segment we call Blame Game. We got two options to choose from. It's in this recent situation, and we choose who we gonna blame. Okay, if you want to do that, you know, I see the nod. Let's get to it.
Let's get to it.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you know what I'm saying? We got Kanye West as our background.
Okay.
And because we blame Kanye for us.
Okay,
so we got a situation.
We have a very big situation.
Our guy from Carolina, John Morant, has been caught stuck looking amok on live, holding a gun to his head, you know, like the blicky thing. This is not his first occasion. This is his second occasion. We saw the guy that was in the car with him. They were just vibing. It looked like he didn't know he was going to pull the gun out, right? So, you know, online, you know, they've been killing John Morant. So, you know, you can look at our content on TSC. I've been asking people how they feel about John Morant. In Carolina, we stand behind him. We think it was not a smooth move, but he's from the Carolina soil. So we want to know, do we blame John Morant if he gets suspended or NBA YoungBoy? Because they say he likes the music and he been doing the dances to the music. And so who we gonna blame? NBA YoungBoy or John Morant?
Can I just keep this band?
Okay.
I'm a little older. I blame myself for giving a damn.
Oh,
so you blame yourself.
Oh no.
I blame myself for giving a damn.
Big B did it.
It's bigger than my pay grade. I think he's young. And when you're a ball player, you never really fouled out. You know, you're an AAU, you don't hear no. And where we from, you either play ball or rap.
I feel as though it's all a bunch of bullshit because that man has a CWP. Mm-hmm. His guns are registered in his name.
Okay.
And he was not pointing his gun at nobody, nothing. He was lit. And he had his gun in his hand. And he was just lit. But they was probably recording. They ain't say nothing about the phone in the way. They ain't say nothing. He was just being entertaining. I don't feel like that he was trying to harm anybody. He was vibing. Motherfucker walk by and
Would you see TD Jakes do the same thing as a pastor?
I might not see TD Jakes waving a gun, but I'm pretty sure he's not pure either.
Nah, but he's smart enough to be dirty with the camera down.
But what I'm saying is another person took a picture of him. Like,
see,
he was in his own.
Who is that person? Who is that person?
What?
Who is that person?
I think John Morant.
John Morant is the basketball player.
I'm talking about who had the camera.
No, it was a spectator walking by and seen them and took the video, took the picture.
Okay,
I'm talking about, go ahead.
The second time John Morant is riding in the car. Okay, the first time that was in the strip club, he pulled the gun out. I think it like fell on the floor or something wild, right? He was drunk. Boom, boom, boom. He got a slap on the wrist. Jalen Rose had a whole sit down with him on ESPN. He said he has to find out a way that he has to relieve stress and all of that. And people, like, the first time, they were like, you know, he's young. I think he's going to learn from it. He just don't need to act like that because he's not from the streets. They start bringing up his parents. They start posting pictures of his parents online saying, look at the house that he came from, all this kind of stuff, right? The second time, this has probably been like 2 months later. I would say 2.5 months later. You know what I'm saying? And he's riding in the car with his friend, looks like it. We don't know where. He could be on his property. He could be on his own property. Correct. But he's riding in the car.
With his homie.
The young boys playing, they vibing. There ain't no gun present. You know how you switch the camera back and forth. You switch it back to Jaw, all of a sudden he got a gun. You look and see, he put the camera down like, yo, type, right? So
have you done been caught like that? Have you done been in a party like that? If I'm your father, I look at you and turn my head around.
Okay. All right. Yeah, that's it.
Right.
Yeah,
About that look, I ain't even saying nothing else. Like
facts.
Like, sit down, boy.
Yeah, but when you ain't got nobody around you, and I think like with him, he's gotten so much money, and it's like he don't even see.
I think it's bullshit. I think that man we know he's young. He was in his own stuff with his own license, with his own registered gun. Y'all just want to make a big deal about it because of who he is. I feel like it's not that deep.
Because he's a
if you who you are, you can't do that. After they done tapped your hand.
Exactly. The black
Once before.
Right.
If you who you are, you can't do that. After they tapped your hand once before. If you want the limelight and to be a role model and to have the commercials and the opportunity, all the opportunities that your hard work has gotten you a look for, you don't want to squander those. I know that you got more money than most folks will ever spend.
Right.
Correct.
But those not your friends when that bullshit gone.
It's no free. Exactly. Right. It's business at the end of the day.
Yeah.
Right. And your reputation is your credit card.
Yeah.
I don't care how much money you got if I don't like you.
Yeah.
And Keefe D in Orlando, when they had to do what they had to do to Tupac, they didn't care he was a celebrity. You stepped out of bounds, ball player or rapper. And this is what happens out of bounds. So I would simply say, ask God for grace. You got tomorrow. And don't be no fool. Third time's a charm either way.
Right. Factual. Third time's a charm either way, like you said.
Either way. But he too, for me, I just hope he get.
So is NBA YoungBoy not to blame?
He's not to blame.
He's not to blame.
Hey, we blaming on Ja Morant.
Oh, we blaming on Ja Morant.
Wah. You know, young boy's from Louisiana too. I ain't want to blame him because I'm from Louisiana. I mean, young boy hot though, but young boy had that whole interview where he was like, violence, and he was talking all light and stuff. So, well, I'm hoping to see in his music a change in something as well. And he's still beefing with Dirk. You know what I mean? He's beefing with Dirk and Soulja Boy.
I just think that's music. At the end of the day, the boy has college training.
Yeah.
Like that's music. A part of, okay, that nice little beat. Get you. But it ain't gonna make me go get no 45 and look at you.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
Give a damn what he said.
Oh man.
You know?
Right. Exactly.
Like drink responsible. You're 21.
Right.
You can't. That's why I don't go to the clubs at 11 o'clock, right? People out there like that. They ain't drink, ain't smoke, and don't know what that powder gonna do or that pill in their ass or wherever they put it is gonna do. And then you out at 11 o'clock. And then I don't like being around fools like that. I want somebody that's been drunk, got 2 or 3 Uber drivers in their phone, lived, know their cousin's house, done been drunk. No, they don't do well with vodka. Where's the brown? I'm a smoker. I don't do, at our age, we know 2 drinks and anybody lose control.
Do say, yeah.
So you don't have more than 2, no matter where you at.
Yeah, Remy.
And then you talking about a 22-year-old boy.
Yeah, I'm a tequila drinker though.
Yeah.
2 shots of tequila get anybody convinced. I like a Long Island tea when I'm out.
Okay.
Top shelf.
Top shelf.
Yeah, don't pour no bullshit in my cup. You know what I mean? Yeah, Long Island iced tea.
Yeah.
And if they out of that, I'll take Tanqueray and tonic.
Okay, a Tanqueray too.
Yeah. Okay. So you don't drink old fashioned?
I'm from the 90s. I'm from Big Papa. Freak Nick, baby. You know what I mean?
A ginger tonic.
Old fashioned is rum. It's like 4 different rums. And they got Coke.
Malibu rum and Coke. I'm
Yeah.
at those.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't drink no Malibu though, do you? You don't drink no Malibu.
I drank Malibu with Coke when I was 20.
Yes.
You know. Now I'm 40, you know, now I'm OG. I just wear the yak.
Yeah,
you know, it's gonna be my app. Wear the yak.
Yeah. So you like cookouts and block parties and stuff? Like you like to do cookouts, block parties, kickbacks?
Oh yeah. I want to be outside and get that energy.
Right.
Tailgating, and we all get ready to get drunk and don't go in the game. You know, we just leave. You know, we party before we go in. About 11 o'clock. I'm sleepy about halftime. You know, I'm ready to go home.
Same time to bed.
Yeah, I go hard now till I can't.
Yeah, facts. Yeah. Yes, sir. We appreciate your time, Big Von and Big Vito.
Appreciate y'all. I mean, when we come that way, we're gonna stop, catch up. We're gonna smoke with the whole town. We want a yard full of folk. System kind of where we can talk. You know, we can formulate our own.
Just give us a date. And we gonna set it up, and we gonna set up the day party, and we gonna
hosted by Big V.
Hosted by Big V himself.
Why not? I'm ready for the.
We're
gonna do our thing. Jay gonna be in contact. I'm gonna get y'all all the records where we can do what we do.
I'm gonna go follow you on Instagram.
I'll follow you back.
Okay, BigPlug_.
Right on.
Love talking to you. You was definitely a vibe. Appreciate you.
For sure. I'm Mexican food and plenty of herb. That's all. Eat grapes out of Walmart like everybody else.
Send us some sponsored merch. The dispensary merch.
Yeah. Let's get this sponsorship.
And so we can start rolling the promotions and stuff.
Yeah.
Let's get this
I'm gonna have Jay send you a pack. And we know what to do.
Okay, and so just get in touch with my brother, CEO P at Top Shelf Entertainment.
For sure.
Get in touch with him, send us the pad, send us whatever merch you got. We're gonna promote it, product placement. On the show, I do a lot of things like hosting and stuff, so I definitely promote that there as well with your single.
That there. Right there.
Album. I talk like
in there.
Oh, you got 2 of us. So
in there.
We got the vape pen. We got the OG album where you can get an ounce of indica, sativa of your likings. I have it in a vape pen, the gummy bear, the mushroom, and that's how we sell my album now. We just can't put the QR code on it and scan it. And you got what you wanted, and I got what I wanted, and if you wanted more, you know.
Okay, well, just send us a pack, and we'll be ready to give you feedback. Let us know the date for the Lounge at 93 day party when you're gonna be able to come through, so we can set that up. I will be following you. I appreciate you for coming through.
Follow you right back, and we're gonna make that happen.
Okay.
For sure.
For sure.
All right.
Appreciate your time.
Bye.
I'm trying to hang up too.